What's up, guys? My name is Scooter and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cut the tree correct. This is the video from the tree from the last video, guys. So this is the tree zoomed around, pretty much what you're going to do. Just make sure you have a car. And the reason it's in a round location like that is because you can drive the car around and take the light source back to the bridge. And the reason you're going to want to do that is because, like, if I start cutting right now, I can load the vehicle up with every single of the piece of the item. It's like, for example, trying to get an oak and putting it in the back of the vehicle. Pretty much that's what you're doing with the end times tree. Basic stuff. Basic fundamentals. So, like, you're just going to keep cutting the sides. You're going to want to cut the sides, the lower parts. And the reason you're cutting the lower parts is because you don't want to cut the high parts. Okay, guys, so the reason we need to cut these lower parts is to make sure that the tree parts do not fall off when we cut the whole thing off, because weight is just going to overlap it and it's going to fall and it's going to make a mess. And you guys are going to be wasting lives, wasting resources, getting mad. We don't need all that. We need good spirits. We need good times. We need good knowing of what we're doing. So the thing is, that is why we want to cut this thing up. Now I'm going to show you the process of me cutting around, doing all the little parts, and then pretty much, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to just manually boom this thing down and making it look easy. So I'm going to show you guys the process. Okay, guys, I pretty much filled up my truck, and I don't really need much. I'm going to show you guys just a sawmill. I have plenty of eyes, guys. But here's the thing. I'm going to show you guys how to properly cut this tree down. I'm going to show you the steps of just cutting it down, and then pretty much that's going to be it. But a good way to know. Now, see how it got stuck? A good way is not just to clobber it all down. And the reason you don't want to clobber it all down is because, like, it's not needed. Like, because here's the thing, it's gonna mess up your truck, and then you're gonna have issues, and then you're gonna have to back around. But here, I'm gonna show you guys how to properly do this. See how I'm driving it around? And then you guys are just going to take the truck and line it up correct, and pretty much, guys, you guys can just, depending on how it's tilted, guys, see how, okay, so guys, if it's leaning towards it that way, and look how much room I have, guys. Now if it's leaning on the edge towards the edge, you know, the weight's going to make it fall, and what the weight's going to do is going to just make it collapse. Now if my study shows, if I cut the trunk, it should fall left. And guys, it depends where you cut it. Cut it on this direction, it's gonna fall that way. Boom. Just like I told you guys. And the reason you want it this way is so that you can just get in there, get all the pieces. Now it's glitching right now. So you have to be careful. But guys, that is the basic way how to cut the tree down. And the reason I want to show you this, guys, is because people do not know how to cut the tree properly down. They don't know the steps. It falls down, and then everybody's crying because they don't have an eye. And the reason I would cut all this down is you want to bring like multiple people. But doing it by yourself is just not the safest way. The reason it's not the safest way, first of all, like you're going to have issues. It's not going to want to work, and then you're not going to be able to grab all the wood. Pretty much, guys, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that you need to know what you guys are doing. Pretty much, you're going to stay right on the edge, and you're going to use your light source. If you guys don't use your light source, it's not going to work well. Now, the bridge is not there, guys. So, this is what you do. Take the vehicle, and you go this way. And the reason I say this way is because, whoa, you're going to take the pieces, and you're going to throw it in there, just like this. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm not going to do this because I've done this 100 times, but the reason that you put it in the hole is because, like, for example, I'm going to throw this big piece in here. Okay, guys, look what it just did. It glitched me because I was glitching myself. Okay, so do you guys ever know the creepy hole that's always right here? Now you guys may be wondering, wait, how does that work? Because we're down below. Okay, guys, but listen. It's a magical void, guys. I guess, default heals like that. You're going to take your piece, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to drop all the pieces here. You're going to have your teammate. He's going to grab all the stuff. If you ever get a big tree, you can climb up there, and you can just have your teammate throw you the stuff, throw you out. You can do all that stuff. Okay, guys, I'm going to time-lapse this so I can head there so I can show you guys what the color of end times looks. Or if you guys haven't seen it, if you're a new player and you guys want to know what it looks like, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Okay, guys, you guys want to see what it looks like, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, guys, and it comes out just like that. And you guys pretty much have that. It's kind of like a... I'm gonna get away from the saw so you guys can hear me. But it's like a white texture looking type thing. And what you guys can use this wood for is building. Selling is the most profit, guys. Just this little piece could get me a lot. And the reason it does is because it costs a lot. The eyeball costs a lot to get from people. The axe costs a lot to get from people. Stuff just like that, guys. So understand that this stuff is just not cheap and stuff like that. So you could buy it off somebody for cheap. Maybe they got it so many times that, or they're a dupe master and they know. But the thing is, guys, I'm just going to show you guys, this is how you get the wood, this is how you cut the wood, this is how it looks sawmilled, just all that stuff. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial on how to just cut it, get all that stuff done. I would do a selling thing, but you guys just sell it for yourself. You guys know it's the most profit, guys. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.